PUBG Mobile has a serious problem. And it's time we talk about it. PUBG Mobile is still one of the greatest mobile battle royale games ever made. The gunplay is amazing, the movement feels satisfying, and nothing beats getting that chicken dinner with your squad. But lately, the game feels like it's losing its identity. Not because the gameplay is bad, but because there are too many maps, too many modes, and too many problems that haven't been fixed. Let's start with the biggest issue. The map problem. Right now we have Arangel, Livik, Miramar, Sanhok, Vikendi, Karakin, Rondo and multiple themed modes. Sounds great on paper. But in reality, the player base is spread way too thin. If you try to queue for Sanhok, Miramar, Vikendi or Karakin, you could be waiting several minutes, or never find a match at all. Many players say these maps feel abandoned because almost everyone ends up on Arangel, Livik, or the newest themed map. Instead of giving us more maps every update, why not rotate maps weekly? Imagine every week 2 or 3 featured maps get special events, recalled towers, themed gameplay, and boosted rewards. Suddenly people have a reason to play Miramar again. A reason to return to Vikendi. A reason to enjoy Sanhok. Right now, most of those maps just collect dust while the matchmaking gets longer and longer. Community discussions have repeatedly suggested rotating events or bringing themed modes to more maps instead of concentrating them on only a few. Now let's talk about optimization. This has honestly become one of PUBG Mobile's biggest weaknesses. How many times have you pushed a squad, only for your MS to suddenly jump from 20 to 200? 1 second everything is smooth. The next second everyone is teleporting. Desync has been around for years, and server stability still needs serious attention. Then there's random FPS drops. Even players with flagship phones and iPads report stuttering after updates, making close-range fights feel inconsistent. Another issue players constantly complain about: the grenade glitch. Sometimes the grenade trajectory doesn't match where it lands. Sometimes the throw animation bugs out. Sometimes you can't throw properly during intense fights. In a competitive shooter, utility has to be reliable. If a grenade doesn't work exactly how it's supposed to, that can cost you an entire match. And speaking of bugs, let's be honest. Every major update seems to introduce new problems. Scope sensitivity bugs. LOD rendering issues where buildings or objects don't render correctly. Vehicle glitches. Loading screen freezes. Random connection errors. Instead of feeling polished after updates, many players feel like they're beta testing the game. Here's another thing. Can we please clean up the game? Not every season needs another mode. Not every update needs another gimmick. Sometimes less is more. Focus on optimization. Fix long-standing bugs. Improve servers. Bring old maps back to life. Reward players for exploring every battlefield instead of funneling everyone into the same 2 maps. PUBG Mobile already has the foundation to remain the best mobile battle royale. The community isn't asking for miracles. We're asking for stability. Better matchmaking. Balanced map rotations. Lower ping. Fewer bugs. And a game that feels polished before another feature gets added. Because at the end of the day, a smooth PUBG Mobile experience will always be more exciting than another new mode nobody asked for. What do you think? Should PUBG Mobile focus on fixing the game before adding more content? Let me know in the comments. And if you agree, share this video so maybe just maybe, the developers hear the community.